This is a quick demonstration of how to access and use the ClassLink Launchpad for students on an OCPS laptop. The first thing I'm going to do is access my Chrome browser. The homepage that I see is for Orange County Public Schools. I know I'm not logged into the Chrome browser because the current user is a white icon with a gray background and not my name, my initial, or my face. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to click on Turn on Sync. Then I'm going to enter my email address. For students, this is your student number at students.ocps.net. For employees, this is your first.last name at ocps.net, like I am entering here. Then I will click Next. My password is the same password I use to log into my computer. Then I will click Next. Now it will prompt me to link my data. I will click Link Data. Then it will ask me if I want to turn on sync, and I'll click Yes, I'm in. You'll immediately notice that I have my bookmarks load across the top and many extensions begin to load in the top right corner. You'll also notice that you see that my face or my initials appear in this circle to show that I'm logged in. I see that I'm logged into the ClassLink one-click extension now. Now I can close the Chrome browser. When I reopen the Chrome browser, you'll now notice that I'm logged in at the top and my home screen has changed to be Launchpad. The home screen for all students is Launchpad. In the top box, I will enter my username when I am at home. That username is my student ID or my employee ID number. Then I will enter the same password I entered for my Google account and to get into my computer. When I am home, I will click on Sign In. When I am at school, I will click on Auto Login. If you click Sign In with Google, it will automatically sign in the person who is signed into the Google Chrome browser. Do not use this option if you are sharing a device with a sibling. When I click Sign In, it automatically takes me out into my My Apps section. From here, I can click on anything that I need, such as Canvas. When I click on Canvas, I am able to go directly into Canvas without having to log in again. There are many apps on the screen. If I need to search for something, I can search in the top right corner. For example, I may search for my digital backpack. Or I may search for BrainPop. I see that it pops up and it shows me what folder it's in. I can click right here to access it, or I can click on the icon. I can also click on announcements to see the latest announcements from the district. I can click on the question mark to get help. I can also click on the notes to leave myself a note. For example, I will leave myself a note to check with my teacher on which app to use today. And then I'll add a note. I can click View All to see all the different notes that I've left myself over time, and I can click the X if I want to get rid of them. I can click the X in the top right to close the note screen. Now, when I am using a device that I don't share with anybody else, I can just click the X to close this tab and then re-enter it later. But if I'm sharing my OCPS device with a sibling, then I want to go over here to the caret and click on this particular icon and then click on Sign Out. This is important because this will allow for my next sibling or other individual using the device to log in with their username and password because their apps may be different than mine.